Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your cracker, Sudden Death here, and it's that time again to take a look at some of the biggest news in mobile gaming from last week. Our first story today starts out with a little bad news. One of the most exciting things we covered last month was knowing that Batman, the Telltale series, will be released on mobile. While the game was released for console and PC on August 2nd, it will be delayed for mobile. Truly disappointing, but that's what Telltale Games has announced. The good news is that we're still getting the game on September 13th, which is better than not getting the game at all. The cause for this delay is most likely due to the developers are working on optimizing the game for mobile devices, because there is no doubt that it is a huge one. We know you are curious to see the game, and many YouTubers will be uploading gameplays of it, but don't fail into temptation. Be patient, mobile friends. The game is highly anticipated because it takes a unique approach at the persona of Bruce Wayne and his alter ego, Batman. Here's a quick clip of the trailer. Enjoy.
I know you're trying to create a myth. Just remember, there is room for Bruce and Batman inside that suit.
For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed, and with Bruce's help, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down.
Vicky Vale, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Money gets money. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
From Beneath is an upcoming survival horror game that we are really excited about. From Beneath is being developed by Fancy Rabbit. The title of the game is quite a captivating one. The developers promise the experience to be a combination of survival, horror, and stealth. The story revolves around 7 characters with an intertwined story that will be facing hellish creatures. Your only way to survive is to outwit the evil that's coming for you and uncover the mystery behind what's drawing them to the peaceful town of Cedar Heights. When we looked at some of the gameplays posted, it reminds us of the classics, especially with the use of flashlights. The cool thing about the game is it is receiving high-profile voice actors such as Laura Bailey from League of Legends and the World of Warcraft, and Troy Baker from Batman and The Last of Us. Are you excited for it? Let us know in the comment section down below. Get up and go Brazil, the time has come for you to experience the Pokemon Go adventures. Yes, the game is now available on the Brazilian App Store, and other Latin American countries will start noticing the game appearing on their stores very soon. Furthermore, Niantic has confirmed that the battery saver mode will be returning to the game in the next few days. Even the tracking system might make a comeback in the future. The company further added that they are working on other bugs and hoping to introduce new features in the upcoming days. This week has been a hard one for Niantic and the fans after Update 1.1 came out. Many features were removed and new problems started to appear. This led players asking for refunds and blasting Niantic on social media. While Niantic did not exactly address the anger, they did refund many of the players that spent money on in-app purchases. We believe that Niantic is trying its best and they would not release a broken game on purpose. No company would. On our part, we will continue sending your complaints to Niantic so that you can be heard. Got some more Pokemon Go news for you. Say that 10 times fast. A while back, we covered an interesting story about an Articuno, I hope I am pronouncing that correctly, being discovered holding a gym. The story blew up so big that Niantic themselves had to comment on this issue. Well, believe it or not, but that Articuno may have been real. According to Niantic, a few of the legendary Pokemon have been granted to some trainers. By mistake, of course. Yes, it's hard to believe, but they did confirm it. Niantic goes further to say that they were able to locate some of the legendary Pokemon and, quote, bring them home safely. There are people who can fake legendary Pokemon though, so not everyone who claimed to have caught one was telling the truth. In fact, if you go to our website and check out this article linked below, you can check out a video of how one person faked a legendary Pokemon. The much-awaited Mobius Final Fantasy Free is finally out worldwide. With an enticing story by the ones behind Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy X, you will see the game's world with new, yet familiar eyes. What makes this game unique is that it's a 3D title based on the franchise that's designed specifically for mobile phones. Being an episodic title, the game will be receiving future chapters, also introducing new in-game events and more exciting content. Originally announced as Mobius Final Fantasy, Mobius Final Fantasy developed this game to deliver a turn-based console-quality experience. It includes a deep character customization system that branches out to a job, classes, and elemental abilities. Yet what stands out most is its story and graphics, which are an improvement upon previous titles. Let's take a look at some clips from the trailer.
yours is a very special name, for it is that of a hero foretold to bring hope to this doomed world. The Warrior of Light. In time, one of you will become this Warrior of Light.
You heard the law of this place. None pay heed to those without the will to fight.
For being chosen, silly. Lucky for you, I'm here to guide you. Our world, Palamecia, it's slowly being destroyed, Kupo.
Endless runners are really interesting, but there are a few titles that do deserve recognition. One upcoming Endless runner that particularly caught our attention is Warhammer 40K. This game is being developed by Games Workshop and Articuno Interactive. It's strange to see an Endless runner with a Warhammer 40K theme, but it's happening, guys. It will be released for iOS and Android first, so we might see this come to other platforms as well. Articuno co-founders said this about the game: one of the greatest collection of vehicles can be found in the Warhammer 40K universe. We consider it the holy grail of vehicle combat. The unique factor about this game is that it is an Endless runner with a Warhammer 40K theme. It's focused on vehicle combat. Definitely sounds like an interesting game, huh? The Warhammer franchise has a large fan base, and this game will be expected to rise in popularity within its first week of release. There's no release date yet, but you can stay tuned to our website for the latest news on this game. Our final story today is about Midnight Star Renegade. From the creators of Halo comes a sequel to the Midnight Star franchise. On August 11th, Midnight Star Renegade is being brought to you by Industrial Toys, a studio with a team of legendary developers. The plot of the game revolves around the year 2135, a year when humanity discovers they are not alone in the universe. This is something unprecedented in human history, and for this reason, the Renegade program was initiated. The program's main objective was to ensure the survival of human beings against a possible alien invasion. The game was in soft launch for a few months, and reviews were quite positive due to its competitive action and brilliant design. The company pointed out that Midnight Star Renegade now has a more enhanced control scheme with free movement possibilities, which was not available in the original game. The campaign is expected to come with 150 levels, limiting each level to under a minute to make it more mobile friendly. Let us know what you think of this game in the comment section down below. Also, here's a quick look at the trailer. Alright. Hey guys, that's all the news we got for you this week. We hope that you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the DN Reviews YouTube channel for more videos like this. Also, don't forget to visit dnreviews.net for the full articles and others we didn't get to talk about in this video. Anyways guys, this is your Kraka, Sudden Death here, sign out, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.